Welcome back, guys. Well, look who we have here. You want to say hi to all my viewers, subscribers?
Hello.
And what is your name?
Me.
For those that don't know, this is my husband Derek, and he's making his first official appearance in one of my videos. So I thought it would be fun to do a Christmas tag with the two of us. I tend to get more excited about Christmas. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He just kind of laughs at me and whatever. So I thought we would do a Christmas tag, and I had a lot of fun doing a fall favorites tag, and just thought I would do my own, and I'm going to tag all of you. If you want to do it, that would be great, and just let me know in the comments below if you're going to do it, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Favorite Christmas movie, and I have to say Elf is my favorite Christmas movie, and Derek and I actually went and saw that together. I can't even remember, I think we were just dating at that time, and I love that movie, and I think we went twice to see it in the theater because we both really like it. And then he actually ended up buying it for me, and I watch it every year. I love Will Ferrell, and I think he's fantastic, and he just plays Buddy so well. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Probably Elf.
Elf? Yeah, and why do you like it?
I don't know, I think it's more of a comedy, not so serious Christmas theme.
Yeah,
still feels Christmassy. So.
Yeah, and what I think is if you're having a feeling low or feeling bad, if you watch that, you feel uplifted after you've watched it. So we both really like Elf. Christmas food or Christmas supper can kind of be that.
Turkey's usually the tradition, so it feels weird if you don't have the turkey and the mashed potatoes and stuffing. It doesn't feel the same without that, so that's probably my favorite.
And guess what? That's my favorite too. I gotta have the turkey, I gotta have the mashed potatoes, and I gotta have the stuffing. I don't want raisins in my stuffing. I don't know if you remember, we had one time we had raisins in the stuffing, and I didn't like it.
I don't remember that, but I probably wouldn't like that.
Yeah, you like homemade. Is that your favorite? Like if you had to pick stovetop or homemade stuff? I have a favorite Christmas song. Derek, he is not into the Christmas music whatsoever. He does buy me Christmas CDs, but if you had your choice, you wouldn't have any Christmas music.
No, I'm not a big fan of the Christmas music.
And why don't you like Christmas music?
I don't know. It's kind of depressing.
Depressing? Why is it?
I don't know. Well, maybe some of the upbeat stuff is good. But
I don't know. I really like Christmas music, and my all-time favorite Christmas song is by Boney M, and it is on track number 4. I don't know if you can see it there. Feliz Navidad, and I play this CD all the time. Growing up, my mom used to play this on, we had a huge record player. Like, did you guys have one of those huge? Yeah, it took up pretty much the whole wall. And back in the 70s, we were both born in the 70s, we played records, and this was my favorite, one of my mom's favorite groups. Do you have a preference? Do you like a fake Christmas tree or a real Christmas tree?
Probably the fake ones. I don't know, they look a little more full. I guess maybe if you went and cut one down yourself, it would be nicer, but sometimes the ones you buy are pretty spindly looking, so I'd choose the fake ones.
Now, growing up, did you have real trees or fake trees?
Kind of both. Some years we would have one. I think depending on which house we were in at the time, kind of dictated. But later on, it was more just the fake tree.
Well, we were the same growing up. Sometimes we had a real tree, and they were always not very nice trees, and my mom didn't keep it watered, so they would always kind of die, and then all the pines fall off and get in the carpet, and then you sit on them. And then when we had a fake tree, I prefer that. So I've had a fake tree. Gosh, I've had that thing for over 20 years, and we've been together now going on almost 15 years. So I prefer a fake tree for decorating, although I love the smell of the pine of the real tree. Look at that, we're doing pretty good. We agree on a lot of things. We both like fake Christmas trees in our house. I do have to say, who does the decorating of the tree?
You.
And why is that?
like to do it.
So you do like Christmas though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he likes Christmas. He just wants it to be here and then celebrate. Your favorite Christmas memory. So you could, how about for childhood? Do you have a favorite childhood Christmas memory?
Favorite one?
Yeah.
Not one in particular, but I know when we were kids, we'd always went up to Edmonton. So I don't know if there's one that stands out, but probably
Like
they're probably all good. Just probably more the bigger family get-togethers. I think was probably the reason why it stands out. But.
Yeah, just basically for me, it was just with my mom and just spending time with family. That's what I liked about Christmas and adult memory.
One, they're all good, but
Not anything in the last 15 years, maybe.
I think they're all good. They're all
Yeah.
they all have a
Yeah.
little certain things that stick out, but overall, I think they're all been pretty good.
Well, mine, I just want to say, my best adult Christmas memory was our very first Christmas telling me to write a list of presents that I wanted, gifts that I wanted. So I wrote like a list of 40, I remember that, 40 things, and laughing about it and giving this list to Derek. And I had never really been spoiled or anything, because I believe Christmas is about giving and about the spirit of Christmas. And I remember him asking for, when it was coming closer to Christmas, for my key to my apartment, or to where I lived. And I was working, I still remember this, I was working and he came and gone, and I kept thinking, what is he doing? Like, what does he need the key for? And then he came back and he was acting all kind of happy, and I just couldn't figure out what was going on. And then when we got back to my place, I remember walking up the stairs, because it had 2 levels. I remember walking around, and there was the Christmas tree and presents everywhere. They were under the tree, they were on the love seat, like they were everywhere, and I just was in utter shock. Derek, are these all for me? And he said, Santa, I can't remember how you said it, Santa said that you were good this year, something like that. And I remember just being blown away by that much giving. And when I opened my gifts that Christmas, everything I had written on my list you had bought for me, and then some. And I still remember that, and I just I feel I didn't deserve it. Now this one is, do you have a favorite like winter or Christmas kind of beverage? Do you anything you like? I thought you like eggnog or something.
Yeah, I don't mind it once in a while. Want it all the time.
Well, because I remember we've gotten into drinking eggnog smoothies, so
Yeah.
I'd say that's one of my favorite. Booster Juice makes that eggnog smoothie, so I think that's kind of, I don't know if it's your favorite, but I'd say you like the
Yeah, it's
eggnog.
probably the only one that's different than
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, because I don't like regular, like to drink eggnog, but to mix it with like ice cream or yogurt, put banana or something in there, it's really good. And so every holiday season, I will make us these smoothies and add a bit of nutmeg. You have a favorite, again, this is probably just going to be me, a Christmas TV show. Yeah. You know, growing up, you would watch, you know, with kids. And
Probably
still...
Rudolph was the one we always...
Yes.
We only had 3 channels,
Does
so that's probably the only one that was on.
Exactly. I was going to say, we grew up with only 3 channels. There was no cable, no satellite. You had to get up and turn. You have to do that too, turn the channel, no remote control. So you had limited choices, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did you live out at the farm at that time? Yeah, so there was no satellite. And Rudolph, I still love that show. He did buy me Rudolph a couple of years ago, so I make him watch it every Christmas Eve because I have to watch Rudolph. But for me, I mean, there's Frosty and the Grinch, but Rudolph, I think, is still a really good classic, and it's the claymation one that I like. And you like that? Do you still like it, or?
It's
It's cute.
It's good.
Now, is there a favorite Christmas tradition, whether it's growing up or now, that that you enjoy? That we do every year, that is something that you love to do every year?
Probably just getting together, I think, on Christmas Day. As far as traditions, that's probably the only one we really kind of stuck to the last.
For me, Christmas Day is about spending it with family. One time of the year that you really get to sit down and have quality time if you're able to. So for me, I love that, having supper, the turkey, and just talking around the table and having fun and, you know, opening gifts, that kind of thing. I like to wrap Christmas gifts.
I don't mind it, I'm just not very good at it, so if it's not in a square box, sometimes it gets frustrating, but
So
I don't mind.
You don't mind doing it? What do you like about it? What do you...
Well, it's just fun to get everyone's gifts ready and get them under the tree. Usually, most times we don't know what it is, so it's nice to get them all wrapped up and ready for their surprises, or watch them open them and see their reactions.
Yeah.
I think that part's probably the best part.
And you probably already know that I absolutely hate wrapping presents.
Yeah, it's not my least favorite thing, but I don't mind it.
Open the present, but the wrapping just is so tedious, especially because most things aren't in a square box. So some people, they wrap and it looks so pretty. You actually do a pretty good job on your wrapping. You do better than me.
If it's in a box, I can do okay, but if it's odd shape, it's kind of a mess.
Better than me, because he kind of laughs, because what I do is, if I'm running low on one roll and it almost cover the present, I try and just do this with his, because I know he won't care, but then I'll cut another piece that I try to kind of match, and then I'll shove it on the back, and then I'll tape it, and I just laugh, because you know I do that. And I just think, well, it's okay. He doesn't care. Do you care? So guys, that is our Christmas favorites and our tag. So did you have fun?
It's good.
Yeah? And what about Paula? What do you think Christmas favorite is?
He likes opening presents.
He loves to open presents. Apollo is going on 11 years old, and even from the first Christmas we had him, he goes crazy. He wants to open everyone. Right, Apollo? You like to open presents? You want to tell him you like to open presents? Yeah? Yeah? So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know Mr. Hubby, right? Right, honey?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
And maybe he'll make another appearance in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you follow me on Instagram at Decor Dream. And if you have any questions or comments, guys, leave them below. So let me know, guys, if you do the tag. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Say bye.
Bye.
Now you have to hug me. Bye, guys.